got the land. This was all like a little line full of trees. So I had the guy come out and he dug in and made the little path here so we can put this little culvert. Little culverts. You know, sometimes they have a metal version and sometimes they have this plastic version, which either one is fine. Water does its thing and makes its way. There's this little bridge there, but that's technically the Yellow River that passes through here, and they'll connect all the way down there with the creek that also connects back there. So that's it. So anyway, he cuts down some of these trees. I'm not sure if some of these will stay at the moment. I just needed to get my access
Right.
in order to do exactly this and get quotes and drive up there without it being a big problem or having to use that neighbor's pathway, because technically the land used to be on that side of the road, of this driveway.
Okay.
So then we were able to come to an agreement where I gave him a certain portion.
Okay.
And then then we were able to put the water lines accordingly. So these are the 3 lines. The county came and they did their thing. They ran it from the main is on that side. They came under here and they ran 3 lines for us here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's been raining, so everything's kind of been settling, which is the idea. And then that is theirs, and this is mine. And these 3 lines end right here, so when I go and get the water back there, it'll connect to here.
Oh, okay. It's making a little more sense now.
There is it's 8. I think it's 18. The addresses is 1420, 1416, and 1418.
Okay.
The way it's laid out here, but
So you put in 3 homes?
But there's 3 lots back there.
Okay.
I'm only building one for myself. I did sell one of the lots already.
Okay.
So the idea is that me and the individual will be able to build together with the potential idea that we would be able to bargain with whoever is doing some of the work, and then we can technically cut. So we cut the builder out,
Right.
and we get straight to the workers. And the idea is that I'm giving this worker who's doing the brick 2 houses. The idea is that
You get a discount.
there'll be some effort of that. So that profit, the profit that a normal builder would get, technically I'd be able to have it in equity,
Right.
to begin with.
Is this one your house?
No.
No.
I'm the second house there.
Oh, okay.
Where y'all parked is,
Okay.
yeah. I gave y'all the address to this one, but I don't know if I gave this address if it would get
come
here.
up,
So then I'm like, he's stuck on this battle.
Got
And
you.
I'm just, even when I bought that house, it was a problem for the address when it was first new. So I already know ain't nobody thinking about this. I put this little sign that the weeds have already overcome, so that's not helping nobody.
Okay.
But anyway, so the little trail here, this little rock thing, I plan to continue it here until it gets to my portion, which is here, which is where this little stake is at.
Okay.
So I'll stop there, and it all look nice. The trees aren't the end of the world. It helps fill up, and the trees are also good to help with the ground. At some point, if this doesn't harden enough, the little landslide will happen.
Okay.
Right, unless I put the grass. Grass helps keep it from moving dirt.
Right.
Which is why you need a land disturbance permit when you go to the county, because the minute you start taking out trees, the soil gets soft, and when it rains, land starts to move, and the last thing I want is for the land to go towards his land or the land to go towards those houses, and that's where the little black silt fences that you see in construction sites, that's technically silt fences for erosion control, because the dirt is the dirt.
Okay.
So anyway, as of right now, this is as far as I've gotten.
So you're going to continue those
Yeah, I
rocks.
plan to
Those
make it look
river-
right. So when you make
Okay.
this left here, and technically, if you notice, it kind of like dips down,
Mhm.
but then it dips up. So
Mhm.
I hope to scrape off some of that because I want this to be a flat. Whatever it takes for it to be flat.
Okay.
Whether I have to dig into the ground or bring some of that dirt over here to help level it out. It's literally, I bought this land June 2024.
Oh.
It's about to be June 2026.
So how did you? Was it like a for sale sign here? You know, tell me how you.
Now I'll tell you.
Oh.
Oh, this.
That's your is it permit box?
This is a permit box. And what's in there is when I had a little shed, I had to demo the shed in order to get the land divided. So the first part was the dividing of the land.
Okay.
I didn't not put this here. But see, this is the house you see right now.
Mhm.
And I got all of this. So just what you do see looks pretty big, right? Which is only this part right here. And we're standing like right here.
Oh.
The house is there. There's a pool behind the house. I live physically right here, which is the house I showed you.
Mhm.
And we'll walk back here. And we'll probably stop around here because here's a little wooded area and a steep hill. But I had to get rid of this barn. And I needed a permit for that. Just to demo.
Okay.
Because it was like bigger than like 10 feet. It was like a 30 by 20 feet barn.
Mhm.
But how I acquired the land was the gentleman that originally lived there, he wanted to sell the house.
This house?
The house itself. And in my
That
head,
one?
that
Okay.
one.
Okay.
So that house, I thought, when he put the for sale sign, he had it listed for like 800,000. I was like, hey, look, for 800,000, does that include the house and like what I believe is all of his back there? And then he's like, no, that's only for the house. I'm working on subdividing and I plan to sell off the land in the back. And I was like, oh, okay, well that sounds cool. Like how much if I just wanted like one of the pieces
In the back.
And then he said 300,000. And I was like, damn, for one of the pieces? He's like, no, it's for all of it.
Mm.
I was like, dude, I'll wire the money
So you
tonight.
like, he's like, keep your house.
Deal.
So you're sure, like, I'm just want to make sure I understood you right. So then he was in the process of subdividing for the house that stayed with 3 acres. So the house has 3 acres, but there's also the Yellow River that passes through it.
Oh wow.
So that eats up a lot of the availability of the space that he does have. So there
Yeah.
is no other construction he could do on that 3 acres of land. The best he could probably do is like a tree house.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be whatever you want to do with the treehouse. So then the remaining part, after he was able to subdivide it from the county, then it was left with like 8.7. All of it was 12 acres total. So it was 8 acres, 8.6. So then the minute I got it, from June 2025, I rolled into to get the process for the subdividing, and I didn't get that approval until January 2025.
Oh, it took that
So
long.
6 months back and forth. Counties like move this, take that, turn around this, get this document, sign that, soil test,
Okay.
all the little all the things that I don't know. It's not. I don't do this every day. I know now,
Right.
but now it's like, I wish they had like a checklist.
Yes,
It's
that
like,
would
dude,
make
let's
it
get straight to it.
Henry County does.
What do you? All right, you say I need this for this thing here. Okay, boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Now it's a building permit. Now, unfortunately, as much as we would probably like that for a building permit, every house is different and every piece of land is different.
Yeah.
So then it's like, the terrain and then the position of the house and then like where your plumbing's gonna go, septic, no septic. See, if I was building a house like right here,
Mhm.
then
Probably.
I'd be able to tap into the sewage, not a problem. But that don't do me no good. I don't even know where I would park my car. It's just not, aesthetically, it won't even do the job. I mean, and that house looks nice there. It is pointing north, which apparently is a thing.
Okay.
to get the house pointing
North.
north.
Is it? Okay.
I never
I
heard that.
mean,
I didn't either, but the fact that it's shaped, it's positioned the way it is, it only made sense. I looked at the survey, and the survey is actually saying it's pointing north. So I would assume whoever put it was doing it with that intention. Mine's is not pointing north. The one that I plan to build, I just put wherever it could fit because I haven't got time to get a compass out at the moment.
okay.
So anyway, yes. So that, oh, how I got it? Yeah, what was that? Okay, yeah. So I told the guy, he subdivided it, and then I bought it in June. I got it subdivided, and then in 2025, I was working on getting it sold. I thought about putting, listing one of them for sale. I put it on Facebook. The world came coming in. I put it on Facebook for $235, one lot.
Mhm.
And you paid $3 for
And
three.
I paid $3 for 3.
For 3.
So then I had to the bank. Okay, we're gonna have to cut this part off.
Okay.